Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas, the part-time thrifter. I buy and sell online and Amazon for profit. I used to actually make these videos weekly. At some stage I was making 5 a week, and the last time I made a video was 2 weeks ago. In fact, a lot of you have messages says, are you okay? And so on. Yes, I've been okay. I've been more than okay. I'm probably living the happiest I've ever been in my life at this moment in time. For many reasons. I will introduce the new employee to today, so you'll see why I'm so excited too. We're nearly at 2,000 guys. I'm hoping by the time this video is out, you see this Sunday or Monday, and I have actually got an extra 10 subscribers. Or if not, it'll be amazing if this video makes the 2,000 subscribers. I mean, what a journey it's been. I used to use my iPad to screen record and just do a voiceover, and suddenly I've got a camera, I've got a garage, I've got a business that basically should eventually change my life. It's been amazing, and it all has been because of YouTube. Because of YouTube I've met interesting people on Instagram, and that I've changed the way I run life. Okay, I mean, I didn't know what Discord was until last August, and now I run my business through it. Okay, level 6 is run through it, which for me has been amazing. I've met some amazing people, and the good thing about it is that I've met people that are like-minded. The majority of the people that I know that do this reselling, they're doing it part-time. They want to better themselves, as simple as that. They've not got themselves in a massive debt, they just want to better themselves. And the dream would be to go full-time. And I thought I'd just use this video to first of all say thank you, because we should really be at 2,000, and just gives a bit of an insight as to how I got into reselling and what is happening with me, what am I thinking about the future, and so on. So while I go and get the employee, and I'll show you what they are, what they do, and what I'm expecting of them, I'm just going to leave a quick message from the sponsors of this video. This video is sponsored by Awesome, the e-commerce, bookkeeping and accounting specialist. What makes them a specialist? Well, they've got their own app, and they've got their own desktop app, which integrates directly to Shopify, Amazon, eBay and more. I've been using them for the last 6 months, and it's changed the way I run my business. The e-commerce world is growing exponentially, so if you're thinking, well, I need to jump into this, I need to do something, they can help you set up and organize and register your own business. And after that, they can help you with the bookkeeping and accounting. So if anyone's interested on the Awesome services, all you've got to do is click the referral link below in my description and get a significant discount of your first month. Let's try to find a new employee. Oh, right, there we go. Sleeping on a job. Reading her magazines. Just can't get the staff these days, people. Just cannot get the staff. Sat there. What's in the office? Right, so we're back. Yeah, I've got to go see. Obviously, you've seen the employee. I mean, what can I say? Is this my whole life's changed for the better. It was always a dream to have a kid, and now I've got her. She's amazing. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. It just puts life into perspective, yeah. And I mean, the only thing you cannot buy is time, and obviously that's gonna change a lot of things in my life. I mean, I'm looking at every day, okay, every day that I wake up and look at it, I'm thinking how lucky I am to have her in my life. And I mean, when you're 18 and you see this, Sophia, you'd be thinking, oh wow, Dad was a weirdo. Well, yeah, I was a weirdo. And yeah, I just love it. So obviously you've got different goals in life. That wasn't a goal, that was a dream, to have a kid, and I have a kid now. She's gorgeous, and obviously my goal is now to just be the best parent I can potentially be and give her the best future possible for her. So any decision that I make, it's got to be according to the future of my daughter. And it's weird to say daughter. It's mad. It's like, so proud of my wife. Okay, it's scary. Like, it's so scary. It wasn't the easiest of weeks at the hospital. It wasn't the easiest weeks, but obviously she's a trooper, and we've got a beautiful baby daughter. I've kept it quiet for 9 months. Obviously the people that of level 60, I've told them, like, because I feel like it's part of a community and a part of extended family, really, I would say, reselling family, a level 60 group. It's not just basically people coming in, getting deals and off they go. It just feels quite a close group of people. Like, I would very much be happy one day to go out for a meal with them and just share ideas and what's happening in the future. But for me, oh my, just the life is amazing at this moment in time, guys. Just seeing it every day. I wake up every morning before school. I wake up at 6. I'll make sure I feed her and everything. So I've got that nice 1 hour before I go to work. And yeah, I mean, a lot of my decisions are going to change and will be according to that. So I want to spend as much time as possible with it. So moving forwards, okay, what do we think is going to be the plans for myself, for the channel, and me moving on in the future, really? So first of all, would I like to work for myself? Of course I would like to work for myself. That is the dream, and I'm thinking potentially can happen in 5-6 years. But similar to who's made, someone that I know that's actually made the shift is Christos, okay? And the main thing Christos is actually doing is making sure that he's got enough passive income in order to not be thinking day in and day out, well, I've got to work today, because if I don't work today, I'm not going to put any food on the table. So the decisions that I'm doing and everything is setting up in order to be able to, hopefully, the goal is retire by I'm 40, 45. That is the goal. So when it comes to the business, when it comes to my actual work, obviously, in fact, before I go to that, let's talk about why I got into reselling. Yeah. And this is how usually my lessons go in class. I'll just go on from the tangent every time. So the reason as to why I got into reselling, guys, is I got married, I bought a house, and my car broke down all in the same year. So obviously I was saving for ages to buy a house, and there's nothing more not soul destroying, but scary than just handing 20,000 over to your lawyer so they can actually make the switch so you can buy the house. So we bought the house, amazing. Then obviously the wedding. So we got the house in February. We got the wedding in June. And then 3 months after, the card that I had 6 months to pay off just went off completely. So I had 6 payments of 300 quid on that. And then plus, apparently the cost to fix the car was 4,000. The cylinder went, a brand new car. I bought a brand new, it had 30,000 miles, and the engine cylinder went. And I was distraught. Obviously, I've not got a clue about cars whatsoever. And I just wanted to go from point A to point B, so I'm not really interested in cars. It was just a Peugeot 3008. I bought it brand new because obviously I like having people in my car. I like being able to put anything I want into the car and so on. And after that switch to a Peugeot 308, literally I went on the day. The guy said to me, oh, well, we can do 0% finance for 2 months, and we can give you a loan for 6,000, and with after that it'll be at 25% interest. I'm thinking, what am I got myself into? So I actually had to part exchange the car and get a new interest on that. So I part exchanged my car. I only got 500 quid. I only got 500 quid. I've been paying the car off 360 quid for 4.5 years, and I only got a value of 500 quid towards my new car. And I got an automatic Peugeot 308. It was around 9.5. So I had a 9,000 loan now with 12.9% interest. So I'm thinking, well, I've got an economics degree. First of all, we need to sort that 12.9% interest. So what I did is I just went online, I checked straight away. I was able to get a loan from Sainsbury's to cover it with a 0.5% interest. So that was a big, big difference. I was able to save 2,000 over the course of the payments. And in fact, I paid off the car early. And there wasn't, I think it was 20 quid cost to pay the car off early. I paid the car off early, and now I've got a Nissan X-Trail, which I'm really, really happy about. Again, I've been able to pay cash for that. And actually, it's the same salesman that sold me everything. So when I paid cash for the Nissan X-Trail 2 years after, my car had broken down and I ended up with a Peugeot 308. He was just that fascinated. So yeah, how did I got into selling? So obviously, I'm into mentality of you've got to clean up after your own mess. That's a mentality that I've got as a person. And actually, YouTube And the reason as to why I do YouTube is I saw a video on YouTube about reselling, and I thought, wow. So I was watching Lonnie for ages. Obviously, if you know me, you've definitely seen Lonnie and Part-Time Pickers, and they were selling on eBay. And then the YouTube algorithm smiled at me one day and talked about Amazon FBA. And the person that was, I think they were called mini millionaires. I think now she's actually switched into doing cryptocurrency. But she was absolutely brilliant, and she was the first person that I saw actually doing an FBA shipment. And if anyone's thinking into getting into Amazon FBA, please do. I mean, just do it. Just do it. Just get into Amazon FBA. You could get an easy 200-300 quid a month without even blinking. The big one I would say is, if you're thinking what is the cost of Amazon FBA, well, I would pay them 29 quid a month for professional, because you can get the buy box, and it's £3.63 to post items into Amazon for 15 kg. That was something that I was googling for ages, because I thought, well, I've got a product, how much is it going to cost me to send into Amazon a 15 kg parcel? And when I found out it was £3.63, I was like, why have I not been doing this earlier? So yeah, I mean, it was YouTube. It was YouTube that introduced me to Amazon FBA, and I spent that summer. Luckily, I'm a teacher, so I've got 7 weeks off each year of summer, 7 or 6 weeks, and I spent that just building my business into Amazon FBA. I literally started with books because I saw Review Resales, and I thought, is it Raking Profits on YouTube? And I was literally, as I kept going to charity shops and scanning books. So the first 2-3 months of me selling on Amazon, I didn't sell anything new. Anything that I was selling was old books or Disney Infinity figures. That's the first thing that I started selling on Amazon. And I couldn't believe that I was getting a return for used goods that I was buying. And then I didn't even know what engaging was. I had to find videos. In fact, one of the videos that I've made on how I got engaged on toys is probably the highest viewed video I've got on YouTube, because I don't think there's many people that want to share the information. And I mean, I was clueless at the time. I used to set everything that I was doing on anything I was doing on Amazon was selling it on YouTube, which obviously damaged my business quite a bit, because anything that I was selling brand new, so I was buying it from the shop on Tuesday, and then Tuesday night I was putting the GoPro video, and then obviously the 100 or 200 people that were watching it, they were going and getting it. But now obviously we're nearly at 2,000, and it's just mad. So obviously I'm still trying to be as helpful as possible, but maybe the deals that I used to find, they're not coming up on a channel on basically the day or the day after. They come after 2 weeks, so a lot of you can still benefit from it, but that's why I had to change it, because it was actually hindering my business. But yeah, so car breaking down, watching YouTube, and yeah, that absolutely changed my life, really, for us. And the goal is, going back to the tangent, the goal is to hopefully able to go to 3 or 3.5 days working as a teacher, and then having the day and a half where I can either spend it with my daughter or do Amazon. My business has changed. I must admit, guys, the only reason why I go into a shop at this moment in time to do RA is for YouTube, because I love editing the videos. I love having a look back, but me spending an hour and a half and spending 100 quid, yeah, it's amazing, yeah, but I can buy stuff online, and obviously that's what's changed. And this is why I can sleep easy at night, knowing that I've got level 60, and knowing that we're charging 60 quid a month, but I know that I sleep easy at night because we offer so much content and so much value, really. On that, like, I mean, recently we just added, out of the blue, we've added Amazon monitors for Amazon A2A2, and yeah, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. I've met some amazing people doing this for us. I mean, we're 2,000 subs. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. But yeah, looking forward to creating more content. I've been trying a few different things, really, a few different softwares, so I need to review those for you guys. Really, but yeah, I mean, hope you're enjoying these videos. If you've not subscribed, I would love it if you can subscribe and like. And I'm going to be running a competition soon. First of all, partnered with my awesome accountant. That's going to be one competition, and the other, I think think I'm going to start doing some giveaways on this channel, especially some Lego giveaways. I think that'll be quite interesting for a lot of people, because people do love Lego. We're getting close to Christmas, so it would be nice to do the giveaway for Lego and somebody build it, yeah. Because obviously I love building Lego. You can see it here for us. I just love building Lego. I think I'm in the process of either buying the Daily Bugle for Spider-Man, or the Harry Potter big set for the 160. So I've got enough points now. I've just got to pull the trigger and do that. But yeah, so looking forward to what the rest of the year is going to bring. I am hoping to get to maybe 2.5 by Christmas time, which is crazy, I know, but I'm hoping we get to that. I'm hoping to upload 2 videos a week for you guys, and what I must say for everyone is that I've got my Instagram's open for messages, okay? So all you got to do is hit us up on a message on Instagram if you've got a question. If someone basically has never spoken to me before and they send me a whole paragraph, maybe I'll respond to them a month after, yeah? But if someone's got a quick question and I can respond, yes, I will. If you've got a massive paragraph, I'll take the time to read it properly and respond to you guys, because that's the one thing I wish I had more help, more to begin with, was the help and the information out there, really, because pretty much left, right and centre, everywhere you go, somebody's trying to charge 400 quid for a course. I'm in the process of building a course, but I think I'm probably going to stick at Gumtree, and I'm going to say pay what you want, really. I think that's what I'm going to do for anyone who's interested in doing Amazon. So really, you can just watch the videos for free, or you can pay. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. But looking forward to what the rest of this YouTube journey is going to bring. And yeah, I'm hoping this time next year I'm working part-time as a teacher. I'm hoping this time next year I've actually got my first property that I rent out to people. And I'm hoping to have, I want to say 200 worth of sales, 200,000 worth of sales on Amazon. So since I've started, I've now reached over 120,000, I think it is, sales on Amazon, which is not bad, from anything between 20 to 40% return on investment on the items that I'm selling. From my tiny little garage, no prep centre. That's the other thing I'm working on, finding a prep centre, and just trying to scale the business and trying to help you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. It's just been me rambling along, and yeah, this is the weird, wonderful life of a part-time thrifter who's now a dad. How mad is that? Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you could like, subscribe, that'd be amazing. And Sophia, if you're watching this in 18 years' time, I'm hoping I've got more than 2,000 subscribers. If not, thank you for just being part of this amazing thing I call life. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.